Alhamdulillah, we've hired about 4 or 5 more staff to join our law firm over the last month. This year has been, I think, a very challenging year for the American Muslim community, and we've responded by growing the Muslim legal law firm to better meet the needs of the Muslim community. We've had a lot of instances where people have been targeted by the government for their outspoken criticism of what we're seeing happening in the Middle East. We've seen cases where people have been the victims of hate crimes. People have been let go of from their jobs, or targeted, or even penalized by their own schools for criticizing certain government policies that have led to the loss of innocent civilian life. So we've been very busy dealing with that, while at the same time traveling throughout the United States, trying to get support for humanitarian aid for our brothers and sisters in Gaza. And at the same time, even Sudan and Darfur and the horrific situation happening there, while also trying to mobilize the Muslim community to have a positive impact in the United States and try to shift this country in a better direction. I mean, quite frankly, as an American Muslim attorney who also gives Friday khutbah sermons across the US, I often remind the American Muslim community that we get a lot of benefit by living in this country. We really do. We have incredible economic opportunity. We have incredible opportunity to practice our faith, to study, to grow, to be successful in the worldly sense. But it comes with an obligation, because America obviously has a great impact in what happens throughout the world. And I do believe, as American Muslims, if we are living in this United States and benefiting from living here, then we have an obligation to be a source of guiding this country to what is best when it comes to morals, ethics, politics, and human rights. So that's sort of the focus of our work, traveling the country, mobilizing this message, raising funds for humanitarian aid work, but also trying to solve the challenges the community is facing. As I'll tell you, I'm a firm believer that our biggest challenges are always internal. And while over the last year, we've had a tremendous influx of cases related to the political situation, we're also inundated with cases of Muslims fighting Muslims, Muslims fighting each other, parents trying to destroy each other in the courts, parents keeping their children away from each other. So we've actually also expanded our family law department